Hey everyone, this is HO Chuck00 here, and welcome to this week's video, in which I'll be showing you the Little Blue Book, which came with the DVDs, Splush Splash Splosh, and the Best of Thomas. So let's move these aside, these DVDs, and let's have a look at the Little Blue Book. What a rhyme. Fun activities inside. Your guide to celebrating with Thomas and friends. On these two pages, the first two, there's an advert for Thomas products by Flair Create, and over here, the welcome page. Look out for fun facts about Thomas and friends throughout this booklet. For the full 65 fun facts, go to www.thomasandfriends.com. Moving on to the January pages, there's an advert for Series 13 showing on Milkshake, and an advert for the Thomas and Friends website and the 65 years mini site. Over here we have a Wooden Railway Early Engineers advert, and over here two activities, a Thomas puzzle and a little maze to find the Fat Controller's cupcakes, as in which line to it. And let's move on to the next pages, which move on to February. This page talks about signing up for the 2010 train walk, and this advert talks about the Hot Thomas games available for the iPhone. Now we move on to March. This page talks about the 65 years party at Hamleys in London, and this page has adverts for the DVDs, the 65th anniversary kids box set with the movies Toy All Engines, The Great Discovery and Hero of the Rails, and DVD Splish Splash Splosh, while at the bottom it talks about World Book Day. Moving on to the next March page, there's a carriage cake recipe where Thomas fans could bake or decorate a carriage cake and bring it along to the party at Hamleys for this world record of the longest cake train. Or well, I'll put a link for the video of it. To learn how to make your carriage, go to www.thomasandfriends.com/thomas.nvc/anniversary, where Jay Nasher and the Fat Controller will show you what to do. That advert is also on. That video is also on Hits Thomas and Friends YouTube page. Over here, there's a little spot the difference on Percy activity. And now we move on to April, which talks about the Take and Play range coming out at the time, enjoying a holiday with Thomas at Butlins, and a Take and Play advert. Here in May it talks about 65 years Thomas parties at heritage railways across Britain. And over here is an advert for Day Out with Thomas events. And over here it talks about the Thomas Story Library books. Over here is an advert for the train walk of 2010, which took place from the 21st to the 24th of May. Moving on to June, this talks about the special edition of the Railway Series book, Thomas the Tank Engine, and an advert for the book, My Journey with Thomas the Tank Engine. Over here, adverts for Thomas Land at Drayton Manor, and the July page which talks about the Mega Bloks range and how to enjoy your summer holiday with Thomas. Now we move on to August, which talks about Thomas at Drusilla's or Drusilla's Park, the 65th anniversary Thomas and Bertie story pack, and a little activity on how to helping James get to Sodor Airport. On the other side, there's an advert for the Thomas Tomey range, and on the September page talks about Misty Island Rescue at View Cinemas and Thomas and Friends live on stage. The October pages talk about Misty Island Rescue and the new characters. Here's the original front cover design for the DVD, and here are the character profiles of the new engines: Bash, Dash, Ferdinand and Captain. Over here, a little colouring sheet of Thomas and Gordon, and the November page, which talks about the series 1 to 11 65 years box set, which I've got over here, and Thomas and Friends books reading tips. Over here is the December page, which talks about the 65 years closure party at Thomas Land during Christmas, and an activity where you have to search for the engines hiding behind party stuff like balloons, party hats, presents and a cake. On picture 2, as you can see, pardon me, but anyways, under the party hat, it's Henry. But, well, I can't zoom in, since you can't see, but if you got the little blue book, you know that for picture 2, it says that Gordon is hiding in that picture. But let's move on to the back page, which has an advert, which has a little competition form to win a fantastic holiday to see Thomas at Butlins at the Thomas Tastic bundle of goodies worth £500. Well, that's it for this video, and this is HO Jack 00 saying bye.